Hey guys, what's going on? We're doing another episode. Today's episode is a pretty cool one. Do an episode about does it magnetize? So we're gonna be testing out a bunch of stuff underwater and dropping a magnet in to show you guys whether it's magnetic or not. Because there's a lot of misconceptions out there about certain things that are magnetic or not magnetic. Travis is in the pool, got his mask on. He's gonna be going underwater. He sounds hilarious in that thing. But I'll be out here dropping the magnet in and showing you guys what it does. Alright guys, so for our test today, we're going to be using the Centurion Magnetics 550 series magnet. This is our most commonly used magnet. It's one of our favorites. And if you guys want to get your own, there will be a link in the description for this specific magnet. We highly recommend Centurion. They're a great brand, great magnet with all the accessories you need. So let's get started. Alright guys, so the first thing that we're going to drop in and test is a fishing lure. We're going to see if this is magnetic. Landed right on top of it, and looky there, we grabbed it. It's coming up the side. The fishing lure is one of the most popular items that we pull in when we magnet fish. You gotta think about it. People go fishing, they get their lines hung up, they have to cut their line, and they leave their fishing lures either hanging on a tree or at the bottom of a lake or a river, whatever it may be. Alright guys, so next we're gonna drop some US coins down into the water. We have a penny, a dime, and a quarter. We'll see what they do. Alright guys, let's drop the magnet down and see what we can do. Going for the penny first. It's still there, no magnetization. Let's go for the nickel, or the dime. Dropped right on top of it, and it's still there. We didn't get it with the magnet. Coming up clean. Past a certain year, the US did not make coins magnetic. A long time ago they used to be, and some foreign currency is magnetic, but not US. So that's a common misconception. People think about magnet fishers, you know, finding a lot of money when it comes to like coins and stuff like that, but we don't find that stuff. It doesn't magnetize.
Nope, it does not.
Sadly.
I wish it did. That'd be great. We find so much money around here. I'd go to a wishing well.
That's not what those are for. Alright, next guys, we have a sinker. Alright, so we're gonna sink this sinker. That was quick. Alright, let's see if we can pull it up. Oh, we can't get it. Comes up empty. Okay, so a sinker is made of lead, and lead is not magnetic. So that's why a sinker would not be magnetic compared to a fishing hook or a lure, which is magnetic like we showed you earlier.
A lot of people pull in sinkers when they're magnet fishing, but it's because they're normally attached to line to another hook or something that is magnetic. So, boom.
Also, people pull in a lot of fishing stuff sometimes when the line actually gets wrapped around their magnet instead of actually magnetizing to something. Alright guys, so we're going to drop in some car keys. This is a key fob, so if one of you guys ever drops your key fob in the water, we'll see if a magnet can get it out. Alright, let's go with the magnet. I think we got it. There it goes, coming up on the magnet. As you can see, the key ring and everything is magnetic. The key fob itself is actually magnetic too, so it's not just the key ring. So if you ever lose one of these, drop it off the boat, drop it in a creek, something like that, you can always throw a magnet out and bring it back. Alright, so next we're going to drop in a screw and see if it'll come back up. Alright, let's follow it with a magnet. Oh, I heard it snap onto it that time. And we have the screw. So, screw is magnetic and kind of hard to get off there. A screw is one of the very popular items that we pull up as well. These come off of boat docks all the time, boat ramps, and people just drop them off out of a toolbox or something like that. So a very common item to pull up magnet fishing. All right, next we're gonna try a soda can. One of mine and Travis's favorite drinks, Mountain Dew Baja Blast. We're not sponsored yet. Yet is important.
Sponsor us, Mountain Dew.
Please, or Taco Bell, whatever. Baja Blast, our favorite. But let's see if it will magnetize. All right, let's drop the magnet in after it. Can't get it. I dropped it on there a few times, but we're coming up clean. So soda cans are not magnetic. They are made of aluminum, and aluminum not magnetic. So sometimes the trash and junk like the soda can that might be in the lake, we aren't able to pull up with a magnet. Although we wish we could clean it up, we can't.
And if you see it, take it out.
So what Travis said was, if you see it, take it out. Alright guys, next we're going to drop a spoon in. So for whatever reason, if you lose a spoon in the water, let's see if we can bring it back up. Believe we got it. Slashed on. There you have it. A spoon is magnetic. So if you're ever eating out in the lake and you just drop your silverware in, you can bring it back up. Alright guys, now we're going to drop in almost everybody's most commonly lost item, a pair of sunglasses. Let's drop these in, see if we can bring them back. Alright, let's drop the magnet in. Came up clean, no sunglasses. So, sunglasses themselves are not magnetic. Unfortunately, if you lose these, you probably won't be able to pull them back up. Some instances, sunglasses will have a little metal screw in the side, keeping things together. And if you get really lucky, you can pin the magnet right on that screw, but that takes a lot of luck. So, not magnetic. All right, guys, we're gonna drop in a pair of scissors. This is a commonly used item in like a tackle box, things like that. So, it's not uncommon for them to be in the bottom of the lake. So, let's drop them in and see if we can pull them up with the magnet. All right, guys, let's drop the magnet in after some scissors. We got them. As you see there, scissors are magnetic and magnetizing here. This is another pretty common item that we pull up. Things like scissors that have metal on them like this will come up. Like I said earlier, they're commonly dropped out of tackle boxes, things like that. All right, guys, so now we have a pair of pliers. We're gonna drop these in, see if it'll come up. Again, a commonly dropped item out of a tackle box. This ain't fast. All right, let's drop the magnet in, see if we can pull it up. Oh, we latched on quick that time. So yes, as you can see, pliers with the metal on them are magnetic, strong magnetic. And we can pull these up with a magnet if you drop them out of your tackle box, something like that. Grab you a magnet. All right, guys, so up next we have an Apple Watch. This is an old Apple Watch, not my current one, so don't worry about us messing it up, but we're gonna drop it in. And so if you lose your Apple Watch, we'll see if we can bring it back up. All right, let's follow it with the magnet. I think we got it. Yes, so we have a Apple Watch on the end of our magnet. So if you're an Apple Watch user, you actually probably know that the charger for an Apple Watch is magnetized to the Apple Watch when you charge it, but it also has metal parts in it that are magnetic as well. So if you ever drop your Apple Watch off in the lake or something, you can pull it back up with a magnet. So there you go. All right, guys, so now we have an old tablet. Basically a computer. You can just drop it in the water here and we're gonna see if we can pull it back up. That sank quick.
Water in the screen.
We'll see if we can pull it back up. Oh, we got it, and it's heavy. So this is something you'll know you've got hooked when you pull it up with the magnet. As you see there, it is magnetized. and full of water. This is not something you want to drop in the lake or in the water or wherever you are. And if you do, it probably won't be usable when you bring it back up. But in this instance, it already was broken, but we're trying it anyways. For the most part, no.
Is it GoPro magnetic?
It's a GoPro magnetic, so if we ever drop our camera in the water, can we get it back?
Yep.
Bingo. Magnetic GoPro.
Get my GoPro. Hope I didn't like just like disintegrate my battery or something.
Alright guys, so we've tested all those things. Hopefully that's helpful. Hopefully you guys can use that in the future going forward. We thought this was a cool video that you guys would enjoy. We hope you're liking them. Anyways, if you are, make sure to drop some likes on this video, drop some comments, let us know what you think. Let us know some other things that you want us to test out. We'll be happy to do another video like this with some ideas you guys have. But and please subscribe for the future videos.
Yeah,
Subscribe. Anyways, until next time guys, keep it real.
real.
What? You dropped your camera?
Yeah. I was trying to like get an angle and it slipped out of my hand. Also, it's in dime, not a nickel.
So, U.S. dimes, U.S. currency is not magnetic. Excuse him. This is something you attach to your fishing stuff to make your lure sneak.